A very good evening, everybody. This is Gulf Harbour Radio, ZMH 286, resident in just north of Auckland at Gulf Harbour, in fact, on the Wongaparoa Peninsula. And it's been a dry morning, but now it is quite drizzly. The high is moving off, so the barometer is down to 1029. 17 degrees, not too bad because it's nor'easter, only 5 knots. And the system is, in fact, moving off, which will make the folk heading directly north from here to Fiji much happier. It's still hanging around the Minerva to Tonga area, but moving eastwards. In fact, Colfi, who is actually leaving Minerva tomorrow, there's about 3 boats on AIS in Minerva. He's leaving tomorrow, and a boat that left today reported 20 to gusts of 25. With quite short 3-metre seas, 100% cloud cover and lots of rain. So the boat still in Minerva will be fresh and clean looking, and hopefully tomorrow that system will have moved off. I'll wait and hear. Is David going to be saying anything today? No, he's not. Okay, this is his day off for shooting and car racing watching. Actually, it's a pity we're in this hemisphere because it's a very big motorsport weekend, but not here because, of course, it's still Saturday here. But tomorrow there's the Monaco Grand Prix, and Ian Lawson has done well to get into 9th start, so that's great. And also the Indy 500, and, of course, we're rooting for our man over there, Mr. Dixon, because it would be a record-breaking win for him if he managed to do it. So lots on for motorsport tomorrow. Just the other bit of news, I'm not sure who's listening from New Zealand, but tonight just a reminder that at somewhere between 6 and 7 your phones will start going berserk with a emergency sound. It's a test of the system getting ready for winter, although most of our problems seem to come at summertime, but that will tune off probably not too long after 6 if it's going by anything normal. Anyway, Shandon, our single-hander heading to Fiji, has not had a great night because the wind packed up at 3 o'clock and then the autopilot packed up. So he's now, well, he waited till this morning, got the monitor rigged, and now he's doing a wobbly trip. The wind actually came back again, but now it's, what is it now? Well, I'll just give you his position, 2228 south. That's 22 degrees at 28 south, 17838 east. He's on a course of 357 magnetic, 5.5 knots. The wind is down to 8 easterly, so probably a little bit difficult for the monitor. And 1017. He's got 336 miles to go, so not too bad. And just as well, the autopilot hung in there for the bulk of the journey. So we will now go to Kumo. Kumo, another David, Gulf Harbour Radio.
Good evening, Patricia. This is Kumo. How's my signal?
Yeah, good and clear. It's actually a bit of a longer skip tonight, so I was expecting it to be pretty good. Go ahead, and I'll be interested to hear your tale of the last 24 hours. Over.
Okay, well, firstly, our position is 22415, 17834 east.
Okay, not very far from Shandon, in fact. 2241 south and 17834 east. Carry on.
Yeah, our course is 355, our speed is 7 knots, and our true wind speed is 13 knots. From east, sorry, still a bit of east. Playing between the 70 and 90 degrees. The wind direction. The sea is less than 1 metre. The barometer is 1 knot. The cloud cover is about 70% over.
Okay, we have Kumo, and I just missed the barometer. I think it was 10-something 8, but you can come back to me on that one. So at 2241 south right now, 17834 east, on a course of 355, and I'm assuming true, 7 knots, 13 knots from the east with a touch of north in it, nice flat seas, less than 1 metre, and 70% cloud cover. So that's certainly a nicer report than yesterday's. Over.
Yeah, we had a frisky enough night last night. But really today's been sunny and really quite pleasant, and we'll like to let you know. But nothing too severe. The swells are not too wet. The swells can bring us up to 25-30, but not quite short time. Over.
Oh, that's good, because it was a bit sporty when we talked at this time last night, so not too bad a night after all, with scores up to 25-30, but not too rough and not too wet. Oh, good show. Well, you're doing well, and another couple of days you'll be enjoying stable seas and cold beers, I would imagine. So have a good night, David, and we'll check in again tomorrow. Over.
Okay, many thanks. Good on.
Okay, now let's go way across to Seeker, who's probably wondering what all this fuss has been about with the frontal system. But Seeker is not down near where the snotty weather is. Seeker, Gulf Harbour. Ooh, it's pretty light, but hang on, I'm just going to make... Oh no, I've already got the preamp on. Go ahead, Peter, go ahead. If you could say your position twice over. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry, I did not get that. Try again. Okay, I've got you at 24 degrees, which makes sense. I think it's 18 south, and 155 degrees, 13 east. Carry on. Okay, so you don't have far to go. Another night at sea, which I'm sure you'll be thankful to get in. I didn't pick up much of that, but I'm just working out from what you said yesterday, and it's certainly you're on track, presumably with... let's try and give me your wind speed and direction. The wind speed and direction, over.
Very, very calm day here with 6 degrees of wind from the beginning. And, yeah, we're going to be motor sailing.
Okay, so you have had a calm day and you have been motor sailing. Well, it's good to get in before it goes backs on you, and it's about 6 to 8 knots from the east. So, and good that you're getting in tomorrow. Well timed, and have a good landfall, Peter, and if you could just let us know by email at some stage, but I presume you'll be back on the AIS once you get near some of the land stations. Okay, I take it all is well on board. Sounds like the engine is ticking away for you when you need it. Is all well on board? Over. Okay, our pleasure, and we'll wait and see where you end up later in the year. Okay, we'll clear with Seeker. As you know, this is a quiet night for Gulf Harbour because we let the old weather forecaster here off for the day because of his need to watch things like NASCAR and the like on television. So is there anybody else wanting anything? Please call. No, nothing heard, and he is sitting here in case anyone did want anything. But we will join you again tomorrow, same time, same place. And if you need anything, you know our email, ghradio@extra.co.nz. Okay, cheers everybody, and have a very good night for those at sea. Sorry about your autopilot, David, on Shandon, but at least you don't have too far to go. So this is Gulf Harbour Radio, and we are clear.